Cool. I think we're just about ready to begin with our first eulogy for this evening. To give this first eulogy is one of Mila's grandnieces, and she's been someone who's grown up with the support and generosity of her Lola Mila. So I'd like to call forth Jaylene Bernardino.
Hello everyone. I just want to say thank you so much for coming together to celebrate my Mila's life. For those that don't know, my name is Jaylene. I am the eldest granddaughter of Mila's sister Emmy. Lola Mila was one of the kindest and most selfless person I have ever known. The warmth of her love and care was always so strong, and I've experienced that since I was very young. I remember when I was much younger, a lot of my weekends consisted of me having sleepovers at her house. At night, we would either watch movies like The Breakfast Club, or we'd sit on her bed listening to Elvis and doing like final words or reading books even. I miss when she'd randomly sneak in a question while we're hanging out, and she'd randomly say, "Oh, so Jaylene, do you have a crush at school?" or anything. It was cute. She always wanted to know updates of my life, whether it was something big or something small. When she moved into my family's home in 2016, it was still like she was the same. When my kuya and Charlize, every day when we'd come home from school, she would always be sitting at the end of her bed, just near the front door, and she'd be waiting for us to tell her about our days and what we did at school. I really do miss that. And although it had been a while now that Lola Mila hadn't been in the best of health, she continued to be strong and trust in God, and I will never forget the way she was. The way she made everyone around her feel special. She was so soft and kind with her words, pouring her love into every conversation you had with her. Her heart was so full of love. I remember the last time I saw her, I had come to visit her just on my own this time. It was really nice. I got to talk to her and just tell her about anything and everything. I just updated her on my life, and it was just really nice. Although she couldn't speak or react back, I knew she was listening and understanding everything I was saying. I remember that day I played her a playlist that did Karma and Mom made for her, of all the songs, all of her favorite songs. And the last song I played was Sherry by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. It was a song I only know because Lola Mila and Mom and the Karma used to sing it to me when I was a baby. I think it was because of my middle name Shuri. It was a nice moment. I was holding Lola's hand, and although she wasn't talking back or reacting, her eyes were open and she looked at me like she remembered those times. Thank you, Lola Mila. Thank you for your sacrifices, your unwavering love, and for taking care of us in so many ways. Thank you for the good times, like when you used to start laughing at random things and you'd make us all laugh because we didn't get it or because it was just so silly. You've impacted our family with your kindness and strength, and we will miss you every day. We will find comfort in knowing that you are no longer in any pain and that you're in peace watching over us. I thank God for the time He has given us with our Lola Mila and for the memories He has allowed us to create with her. We love you so much, Lola Mila.
you, Jaylene. Our next eulogist